Hey folks, cutting another video for you today. We'll see how long we go today. We try to go for an hour. Let's see. Let's play. Let's get off this number. Alright. I had to get the balance down to 400. That's what I want to start with. We're going to go again today, trying to go for a big win here. Big win using my don't pass with the place betting strategy. So let's go. That's roll number 1. Roll 2. Roll 3. Alrighty, we never bet after craps number 2, 3, 12 or 11, and we never bet after a come out. So we'll wait for a point and 7 out. So shooter didn't qualify. We're gonna do a 5 count before we start betting. So 1, 2, no shooter. 1, no shooter. 1, 2, 3. That's 4. We'll never bet after 2, 3, 12, or 11. Here we go. So first bet, we always put up a DC. That was a good one. We won, but we never bet. So after that, so we'll have to shoot again. All right. So 4. We'll put up another DC. 10, and naturally, anytime we put up a DC bet on the very next row, we look for a 7. But since he hit his point, naturally 7's always open, so we're shooting for a 7. All right. So again, we never place a bet after the DC. So since our bet's on there, we're waiting for a 7 now. No 7, so we begin our place betting. And since our DC is on the 10, we hedge it there. Bam, bam. Alright, so 67. This is 35, and this is around 30. 1 second, my cat's acting up. Okay, so we have 35 here, 32 on the board to basically give a 7 out right now. We kind of wash out, and that's pretty much where we're at. So let's roll. Anything other than the 10 or 7, and we actually will be the profit for this particular roll. So let's see what we come up with. Alright, 7 out, wash. So basically we're starting over. Alright, and I'm not counting those few extra dollars difference between the pass and the DC. So let's start our count. That's number 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. All right. So the shooter qualifies. Let's put our bet up. And now again, we'll wait for a 7 for the next row before putting our place bets up. We never bet after that, so we're still waiting for a 7. And there goes the 7. All right. Let's go. Let's keep going. 1, 2, 3. That's 4. We never bet naturally after that. 5. So there we go. Put our DC up. Alright. We like that. But we never put a bet up immediately. We always wait a beat. 5. So now we put our DC up. We roll. Alright. And once our DC is placed, we'll always look for the 7 on the next roll. There it is. We've only been going for 4 minutes, and we're up. Now this can be deceiving, because craps is one of those games, you know. So we're going for about an hour if we can, and we'll see, you know, what this looks like at the end. So far, everything looks roses, but it's not always that way. But I don't mind it. I want it to continue. So 9 is roll number 1. That's roll number 2. Roll number 3. 4. We never bet after this, after the come out. We always taking a bet anyway. So roll number 5. That's our point. So we can roll on a point. I mean, we can place bets on a point, and we always start with the DC. 6, and we're looking for the 7 immediately. 6 is out. We don't fret. That's how it works. Okay, so then we just roll. We always take a beat. So 6, and now we place another DC up. 6, and then we take a looking for a 7. And there it is. All right. So we continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Shooter qualifies. Put our bet up. We would love to see a 2 or 3 right now. He's on the 8, so we're looking for a 7 to win this bet. And 8 hit. We don't fret. We just continue. Point number. We always wait 1 roll, so now we can place our next DC. 2, 3 shooter will be beautiful. 12. We take a beat because it's a 2, 3, or 12. 4 is a point. A 2 or 3 would be perfect. Nope, 7 out. Alright, so that was a losing roll, 70 bucks. Well, we just keep going. Start over. 1. No shooter. 1, 2. No shooter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shooter. Qualify shooter. Somebody who can hit points. And now we look for a 7. Oh, take a beat. There goes the 7. Why couldn't it be 1 roll before? All right. This is how it is on the tables. 1, that's 2. That's 3. That's 4. So naturally, his point's going to be a 5. And then we'll always wait 1 off. And now we put our bet up. We always wait for 1 off just in case that 7 shows up immediately afterwards. You've been on the tables when that happens. Shooter establishes his points, you put your you put your odds down, you put your place bets up, and then 7 out immediately. So we always wait after that. Alright, so no 7 showed, so we put our place bets up. Alright, and then since this is here, we're always gonna hedge that. And so now we're pretty much at a wash. Alright, so roll. We're at a wash. It would have been nice to win back that 105 that we lost. Okay, so let's keep going. 1, 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's roll number 5. 2 or 3. 10. So hit his point. So naturally 7s, everyone's looking for 7s at this point. 7 shooter. There we go. Thank you very much. Same shooter. Same shooter. Come out. We take a beat. Put our next place bet up. We don't have to start the 5 count over again because it's the same shooter. 10. We take a beat. There it is. Bam. See how he hit his come out and then the 7 showed up right away? That's what we're kind of looking for. Well, that's why we take the beat. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, no shooter. And then the whole point of the 5 count is just basically to get you off the crappy rolls, those little one-off rolls. Keeps you at the table longer and hopefully earning comps with your betting, with the amount that you're betting. And then pretty much look for a qualified shooter, somebody who can make you money. Roll number 1, roll number 2, roll number 3, roll number 4, roll number 5, and he's 7'd out. 1, 2, no shooter. 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4. So our come out's going to be 5, and then we're going to take a bet, and then we place our bets. Our DC. We always look for that 7, and we begin our place bets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now our DC is on a 9. If it was on a 5 or 9, that means we have one extra bet missing because we usually hedge. So we can put that on any number that we want. Here, being that it is on the 6, I'll put it on a 6. 6 rolls, you know, tend to roll more often than other numbers. So we'll put it there. I do also like to put it on the 4 and 10 because those pay more. Alright, so let's roll. See, 67, we're pretty much at a wash. Alright, oh, I forgot to leave this up. Alright, so we just won 9. 18, we like that. 18, 25, we're at 25. Alright, so that was, oh, I forgot to put my dollar down. So it should have been 32, but we pretty much recovered these bets here. On the next bet, we're going to start place betting. I mean, pressing these bets here. Now we're trying to make money because if we 7 out right here, we got all our money back. Plus, we won. Let me see. We got 30 bucks, and we'll get 30 bucks back. So now we got this. Will cover this. That'll be a wash, but we have 30 bucks, so we pretty much covered this. And now it's time to place bet for big money. So let's go. Alrighty. So we're at 14 bucks extra. And it would be nice to hit the 7 right now. No 7. Okay, so we continue. We're pressing our bets now. We lost that, but we covered it. We pretty much recovered that. So I'm not going to put a new DC up. I am, however, going to do this, and we're just going to go and see how far we go. Alright, we take that win. Alright, so let's roll. 6. Alright, so we already hit this once, so I'm going to press this. Up to 30. Damn. Alright. Okay, let's roll. Bam. I hit that twice, so next time we open up, I'm gonna press that. Alright, so there it is. So we opened up, so I try not to, every time there's a come out, I try not to make a bet. Even though we had money down, I try not to make a new bet. If we would have to hit, I would have pressed the 8 after that next hit. But not bad. 540, that equals the highest from previously. But that's pretty much what I'm looking for when I'm playing like this. I'm looking pretty much just to hedge it. The don't come versus my place bets. Once I pass that, then I start pressing for the win. So let's start all over again. That's 1, 2, 3. That's 4. Roll number 5, same shooter. Alright, so we always wait after the come out. And now, this guy's throwing numbers, so let's throw some numbers for us. 9. 7 out. Boom. So we got on him at the perfect time. Alright? We got on that shoot at the perfect time. Alrighty, so 1. That's 2. Nope, no shooter. 1. No shooter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, guy. Alrighty. He qualifies. Show me a 2 or 3 right now. Alright, show me a 7. Nope, we never bet after this, so we take another roll. Alright, so 4. Now we're at a wash. On this row, we're at a wash. Okay, so he's here. Again, I'm going to put my extra bet on the 6 since that's our point. We're at a wash right now. But what we want is for him to keep throwing numbers. I did it again. I forgot to put the bet on here. So, alright, so we're at 15. 15 plus 14 is 29, I believe. Pretty much we covered this. We covered this. We can start pressing. 7 shooter, come on. All right. Damn, let's start pressing. Bam. All right. What I like to do is called a piggyback press. I just pressed this, so I didn't take any money off the table. So I'm supposed to press this immediately, but because I pressed before, I want to take a win off the table. I want to try to take a win every single time until I start getting higher returns, and then I'll switch. But so right now, instead of pressing right away, I'm going to take that 14 bucks off the table, and then this will be my next press when I get my next hit. 8. Alright, so we'll keep this off and we'll look for that 7. Alright, so again, I always try not to bet after the come out, so my next hit, it winds up being the 7. So that's kind of how I approach, this is how I approach the game. It's kind of, because there's always a hedge, and you know, I'm winning small amounts, especially starting with the $400 bank, I'm winning small amounts. So it's kind of conservative, but as you see, when the dice go good with you, it's not bad. And that's kind of how I like to approach the game. There are many betting strategies out there. I kind of prefer this, just because one, I'm off the table for a lot of those crappy rolls. And when I do get on the table, I tend to at least, you know, win a few bucks here and there. And since I'm always trying to play in sessions of 1 hour, that's not bad. So let's continue. Alright, so 9 is roll number 1. Roll number 2. No shooter. 5 is 1. 9 is 2. 9 is 3. 8 is 4. One more. Yes, alright, so we got a qualified shooter. Come on, keep throwing point numbers. 7 out. Alright, boo! Alright, roll number 1. Roll number 2. Roll number 3. Roll number 4. Roll number 5. Alright, give me a 2 or 3 to cover that last one. Out of 12. We take a beat. 7 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, shooter. 2 or 3. Cover that last one. 7 out. No 7. So this guy's throwing some numbers. So keep throwing some numbers for us. Because of the DC 6, we hedge it. 6. Alright. Alright, so when that happens, we take it off. We clear it. We wait 1 roll. And then we put our DC back up. And hope for the 2 or 3 right now. Nope, 7 out. So $70 loss, about 70, maybe 75 right there. Loss on that roll, and that's just how the dice roll. You don't complain, you just keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. We always wait. And now we place our bet. 6. Give me a 7. Give me a 7. Okay, now we place our bets. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, hot shooter. Let's have a hot shooter. No good. Kind of like the same as the last time. Wait. Put our bet back up. 2 or 3. We'll take that. We wait 1. Give me another 2 or 3. Alright, give me a 7. Nope. Let's put our bet back up. Alright, so it's there, and our bet's there. Bam. Out. Alright. 9. Nope, only one 9. So we got 1 DC back. And then so 35 minus 9, 24 bucks down on that roll. Crappy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. We can bet on this shooter. Not yet. Now. 2 or 3. Damn. We'll take it. That covers that DC that we lost before. And then he's 7 now. So new shooter. Alrighty. So 4 is roll number 1. Roll number 2. 3. Roll number 4. Nope. Roll number 5. Alright, shooter. Point number shooters. Point numbers. 7. No 7. He's giving us an opportunity to make some money. We'll take that opportunity. And point number shooter. Point numbers. 7. Oh, only $7 plus on that roll. Okay. We continue. 10 is 1. 10 is 2. 6 is 3. 9 is 4. 8 is 5. Alright, 7. We'll take that. Thank you very much. Next shooter. 4 is 1. No shooter. 6 is 1. 8 is 2. 4 is 3. 11 is 4. 4 is 5. We begin our betting sequence. Thank you very much. We'll take a beat. Huh, that was beautiful. Thank you. Next shooter. Make us some money. 6 is 1. 3 is 2. 8 is 3. 4 is 4. 6 is 5. Alright, we can bet on this shooter. After this come out. Bam. Oh, nope. He didn't qualify. Not for us, he didn't. 10 is 1. 4 is 2. That was roll number 3. Alright. That's 4. And then our beat roll is 5. And now we can begin our bets. Point numbers, shooter. Point numbers. Alright. Alrighty. Looking for the 7. Nope. We wait. No, put our DC back up. Give us a 2 or 3 since you took that away. 2 or 3. Wait for the 7. Oh, twice. So when we lose back to back, when we lose our DC on the same shooter, we're looking for the 7. For 7 out so we can get on the next shooter. Or I've just made it a habit of making sure he's a hot shooter and seeing if he throws 10 point numbers in a row. And then we'll bet on the same shooter. So let's count them. Let's count them out. So that's 1 point. 2. 3. 4. 5 point numbers. This guy is on fire, and it sucks that we're on the opposite side of his betting sequence. But we always wait. Well, I've been waiting, I should say. That's 6 points. 7. Oh, there he goes. 7's out. So if you was on the pass line or probably any other betting strategy, that shooter you would have made some money on, because you know he had a deep roll. I wish that we was on the right side of it instead of on the wrong side of it. But now let's continue. 6 is 1. 5 is 2. That's roll number 3. Roll number 4. We'll bet on this shooter after this roll. Let's go. Good rolls. Nope, that wasn't a good roll. We'll take a beat. And next shooter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, and that, and we're looking for the 7. Thank you very much. Alright, this is the same shooter. He hit his point. We move to 7. He hit 7 on come out, which is fine. Alright, so now after the come out, we always wait, and we always wait. Oh, he 7'd out, so at least he won us some money. Alrighty. 6 is 1. 6 is 2. 6 is 3. Oh, no shooter. Not for us. 4 is 1. No shooter. Roll number 2. Roll number 3. Roll number 4. Roll number 5. Alright, so we found us a shooter. Make us some money, shooter. Alright. He's giving us a chance to make some money. Because our DC is on the 9, I'm going to put my extra bet on the 10 since that's our point. Let me not forget this time to do that. And we are pretty much at a wash, but we want a long deep roll. Nope. So we have to clear our bets. We wait a beat. We wait a beat. We wait a beat. We wait a beat. And we can put our DC back up. We wait a beat, so basically we're looking for a 7 and 10. So naturally we're looking for the 7 since he hit his point. Come on, you can do a 7 now. Nope, we're looking for a 7 since we never bet after the come out. We're looking for a 7. Looking for a 7. There it is. All right. Didn't lose anything on that. New shooter. Okay, that's number 1. Roll number 2, no shooter. Roll number 1, roll number 2, roll number 3, roll number 4, and roll number 5. So here we go, 5. Bam, bam. Alright, 7 shooter? Nope. He wants us to make some money. Thank you very much, shooter. 2. Our points on the 9. DC's on the 9, so I'm going to put my extra bet there. Let's make some money. No, wash. At a wash. Roll 1, roll 2, roll 3. Hold on, folks. I'm just going to switch hands, clicking this mouse. Roll 4. Oh, no shooter. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Okay. After our 5 count, we place our first bet, a DC bet. And then after our DC bet, we are always looking for a 7 on the next row. And when there's no 7, that means we have an opportunity to try and make some big casino money. We do that with place bets. We hedge our bets. I'm going to put it on the 4 right now. I'm feeling a 4. I don't know. The number just came to me. But our place bets and our DC bet is a wash should a 7 come. Any other numbers is going to make us money. Okay, so let's see how much money we can make right now. We're at $7. Let's see a 7 right now. That'll be beautiful. Okay, so we're at $7 win so far. 14, 21, 28. Oh, 28, 35. So we are down $7 at this point. Let's clear it. We wait 1 roll, and let's put our DC back up, and let's hope for a 2 or 3. 2 or 3. 11. So we lost twice on that one shooter. $42 instead of 70, which is fantastic. So we're gonna wait for this shooter to 7 out, unless he rolls 10 points in a row. Let's count them out. 1, 2. Nope. Okay. All right. So we start again. All right. We're at 30 minutes. We're gonna go for another 30 minutes. At this point, we're gonna go for another 30 minutes. Let's begin our sequence. That's row number 1. No shooter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, no shooter. 1, 2, 3, 4. No shooter. 1. No shooter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we get to bet on this shooter. After this row. Not yet. Nope, we don't bet on that shooter. Not for us. Okay, 1. That's row number 2. No shooter. 1. That's 2. That's 4. Naturally 5 since we wait. And then let's put our bet up. Alright, point numbers, shooter. Point numbers. Wait for the 7. And let's bet for the wins. Let's bet for wins. Okay, so I'm going to keep it. Nope, that's a 4. So we got to hedge it. And make sure I put my dollars up on each one of these. Let's count it down. How much money are we going to make? Alright, $7. 14. Yep, that's it. Just $14 win on that roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Naturally, we always wait on that. Alright, point numbers, shooter. Point numbers. Point numbers. 7. Nope. So let's see how much we're gonna make on this guy. Last guy gave us $14 win. How much are you gonna carve out for us? Alright, here we go. $7. That's there, so we're gonna leave these bets working. 7, 14. So far, just $14 minus 35 is 25, 21. So we're down 21 because we lost that 7. Ow, ow. We wait a beat. Wait a beat. Alright, we'll put our DC back up. Hopefully hits a 2 or 3 for taking our first one away. 7 would be good here. A 7 would be good here. Nope. Let's put our bets back up. I'm going to put this twice since my extra bet's going to go here since we're on a number 5. Alright. Okay, so it's 7, 14 plus 9 is 23. 30. So we're at $5 down now. Next hit. That covers the DC that we lost. So now we still have to cover our bets here now. So 32, 4. Basically, we need to win $28 now to cover these bets before we start pressing. So let's do it. All right. That's 9. 16. Nope, that's double. So 9 plus 14 is 26, 23. So we need to win $5. $5 to cover these bets here so that we can start pressing. Alright, so since I don't have a hedge, I'm going to turn these off and look for that 7. Nope. Alright. Boom. Let's start pressing, people. Let's start pressing. We have a shooter. Damn. There it is. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Alright, give me an 8. Boo. So I'm not gonna put a DC up. I'm just gonna see how far we go. So basically we are, where are we? Let's see. If I take, oh yes, see, that's why this, if I take this, clear this, I'm only gonna be, wasn't I starting at 5 something? I think that's where I started, 559. Sorry folks, I'm confused. I confused myself. Maybe I do need to put up a DC. I'll review this tape and apologize in the comment section if I didn't have to do that, but since I'm confused with the numbers, I'm just gonna be on the safe side and just do it all over again. Sorry folks. 7, 7, no, okay. I didn't realize what we started with, so that's why I was confused. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, that's right. 7. Clear. Roll. Hot shooter. And I don't know. I'm going to have to review that run and see where I made the mistake. So 526 is where we're at now. We'll start again. And I have potential. Alright, so that's roll number 1. Roll number 2. 3, 4, nope, 5. Boo, 490 starting, 490. Boo, shooter, boo. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. That's 4. Nope, no shooter, not for us. One, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's 4. Okay, here we go. And we'll get a 7. Nope. Let's get a 7 here though. Let's get a 7. Alright. So now, let's put our bets up. 1, 2, 3. Up. Gotta take that one off. And put that there. Okay. Seven. Boo. Ah, he 7's out. Ah, that guy took our money. $28 loss on that bet. That's roll number 1. Roll number 2. Roll number 3. 4. Roll number 5. Wait 1. And we place the bet. Alright. Let's get a 2 or 3. 2 or 3. 7. We'll take it. Thank you very much. Alright. 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Nope. No shooter for us. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's wait. And let's put our bets up. 2 or 3 shooter. 2 or 3. Nope, that's not what we asked for. We asked for a 2 or a 3. 2 or a 3. Wait a bet. And he's 7 now. Boo to that shooter. Boo, took our money. 1. Nope, no shooter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shooter. Point number shooter. Point numbers. Let's go. Point numbers. Alright. Okay. Let's do this. $20 left to go. Our bet's on, so we have to keep our bets on. So that's a $7 win. $14 so far. $14 win. Actually, no, not even a $14 win because we lost our bet. So let's see, 40 minus 14, $26 we lost on that one. Come on, people, come on. We need a good shooter. Roll number 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Okay. We got a 7. Oh, not good. Alright, so the table has turned on us. The table has turned. 7? No 7. So now we gotta work. Put my extra one on the 10. $7. Oh, yes, this table has turned. Come on, let's make it back. Wow, look at that. Alrighty, roll number 1. Roll number 2. Roll number 1. Roll number 2. Roll number 3. Roll number 4. Do we bet on you? Yes, we do. Alright, this the shooter's gonna turn it around for us. This the shooter's gonna turn it around for us. We're gonna get a deep run on this shooter. Deep run. Alright, 9. 16. And yes, that stays on. So we won $16 basically on that roll. Not bad. He was off. He's 7'd. So we push. Same shooter. What? Clear. Roll. Same shooter. This shooter's hot. Roll. Roll. Two or 3. Oh, this shooter's so hot that he's losing us money. Alrighty, we'll put our bet back up again. We won 1, we lost 1 with him. We cannot lose 2. Okay, so we won $16, I believe it was on that shooter. $16. That's roll number 1. No shooter. 2, 3, 4, 5. This shooter's hot for the 6. That's okay. Will we bet on you, shooter? Will we bet on you? Will we bet on you? Okay. Yes, we will. Alright. 6 shooter. Look at that. Roll. 10. Will we win it? No. He's giving us a chance to bet. So, you know what, shooter? Keep rolling those 6s. 10. Keep rolling those 6s, shooter. Keep rolling those 6s. This shooter's rolling point numbers. You're not supposed to roll that point number, not the one that my DC's on. Oh wow! Boo! Boo! We lost all of our winnings. $8 If we hit to 200, that's when I'll have to switch to basically what I call Dominion, which is basically just betting on the don'ts, don't here and don't here, until I get my money back, and then I start my betting pattern again. But we're not going to get to that point. Our next shooter is going to be a hot shooter. That's roll number 1. Roll number 2. 3. 4. 5. Told you, this shooter is going to be hot shooter. Positive shooter for us. We'll take that, and when we put it back up, we can take another one. Show me the 3 this time. Show me a 3. We'll take a 7 right now. Ah, okay, so that 3 that we won, he took it back. He was being stingy. Way to beat. Okay. Here we go. 1. Nope. No shooter. 1. 2. 3. 4. Okay, we can bet on this shooter. Point numbers. Point numbers. We'll take a 7. We'll take a 7. Thank you very much. Next shooter. Win us some money. Roll number 1. Nope, not you. You don't want to play. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. Alright. This shooter wants us to win. That's what I'm talking about, shooter. Keep it up. Oh, thank you. 1 roll from you was enough. Roll number 1. Roll number 2. Roll number 3. Number 4. Alright, wait after the beat. Okay, shooter. Let's break the bank, shooter. Let's break the bank. Wait a beat. Okay, here we go. Bam, 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 bam. Hedge it there. Okay, how much are we gonna win, shooter? How much are we gonna win? $9. Yes, we have to keep it on. 16. 16 plus 7 is 23. We're at 23, 7, 8, 9, 32. Alright, so that covers this. So now we are going to press. We are going to press. Bam, bam. Give me a 10. 6. Piggyback, remember? Because I pressed, I'll take that win. Bad shooter. Bad shooter. Put our DC back up. Roll a 7. Nope. Alrighty, that's on the 6. That goes there. Alright, so 16, 35, it's 19. We got to win $19. Okay. So we took our DC, 40, 19, minus 5, 14. So it was a plus 14 on that exchange total, since we just won that right there. So plus $14. It could have been better. Alright, that's roll number 1. Roll number 2. Roll number 3. No shooter. 1. No shooter. 1. 2. 3. 4. That's roll number 5. Here we go. Alright. This guy wants us to play. Or this gal. This is a gal here. And she has command of the dice. Oh, Wrong one. This gal has command of the dice. Oh no, that's right. Yep, hard way, that's on it. Alright, 9. 16. Nah, $16 win. Alright, it's better than nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4. No shooter. Shooter didn't qualify. Roll number 2. Roll number 3. Nope, no shooter. Roll number 1. Roll number 2. That's 3. That's 4. Okay, we have somebody who wants to play. Thank you. Let's see that again. Let's see that again. No. Would you change your mind? You didn't want us to win that? Change your mind, shooter? Alright. Go back to 2 or 3. Oh, shooter. He was mean, shooter. Mean. One, 2, 3, 4. That's roll. He didn't qualify. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, he didn't qualify. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we got a player. Okay. Alright, how much you gonna give us? How much you gonna give us? Last lady gave us 16. Alright, this is 7. 14. $14. New shooter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 minutes left, people. 8 minutes left. Alright. What can we do in 8 minutes at the table? What can we do in 8 minutes? Come on, shooter. Last guy gave us 14. Do better. So far, you're not doing better, shooter. Alright, shooter, redeem yourself. Give us a 2 or a 3 right now. Alright, give us a 7, shooter. Nope. Alright. So now you definitely gotta redeem yourself, shooter. You took away our first bet. You gotta be an awesome shooter in order for us to make that up. Okay, 9. Wow. So let's see. He took 35, only gave us back 9, so $26 loss. That was mean. Roll 1. Roll 2. Roll 3. Roll 4. Alright. Okay. This shooter wants us on the numbers. Alright, so there. I'm going to double there. Bam, bam, bam. 8s all day, shooter. Oh! You following the same pattern as everybody else, shooter. What's going on? 2 or 3. 7. Nope. Okay. Alright, you got some making up to do. You got some making up to do, shooter. That's 7. 14. 14. They took 35 from us. 35, 25, 21, 21. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Alright, that's roll number 1. Roll number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Roll number 5. 2 or 3. 7. Nope. Wants us to play. Alright. Put it there. My extra bet there. 1, 2. And great rolls. Wash. That's roll number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. That's 5. Alright, point numbers, shooter. Point numbers. 5 minutes left. 7. Thank you. We'll take that. New shooter. 2. 3. 4. Alright, shooter. We want to see point numbers. Okay. Alright, shooter. Point numbers. Point numbers. You put us on the board. Point numbers. Seven. 14. 21. Alright. So we didn't lose it. We got it back. But it's not on the board. So we have to clear it. Still at 21. Roll. Let's put our DC back up. Get us on a point number. Oh! We did lose it. Alright, so 35 minus 21. So we lost. What did we lose? 14? $14 loss on that one. And it had potential. 3 minutes left. What can we do in 3 minutes? 1. Nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 and holding. 5. Will you be the shooter? Will you be the shooter? He hit his point, so same shooter. Show us a 7. 7. He hit his point again. Hot shooter. He gave us a win, and it's the same shooter. That works. Alright, we wait a beat. Same shooter. So we put our DC back up. Put us on a point. He hit his point again. 7. No, this guy is on fire. Now let's take advantage of some of this fire roll. Same shooter. He's shooting on fire. Come on, guy. Oh, oh, why would you do that to a shooter? Come on. All right, 2 or 3 shooter, so you can put us back to even. Oh, so first you gave us 35, and then you took 35 from us, shooter. Wow. 1, 2, 3. Nope, nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here we go. Alright, next shooter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Point numbers. Alright. Oh, that shooter took our bet. This is the last shooter too. Come on, shooter, make up. 7 shooter. 7? Nope. Shooter wants us to play. Make up, shooter. You gotta make it up. You took our number. You're the last shooter. It's on a 9. I'll put that on the 5. And let's roll. Shooter, how are you going to do that to us? Alright, so that was our last shooter. We ended with 313, starting with 400. At this point in the casino, I would stop, take a break, go have like some lunch, just unwind, come back who knows when, an hour, 2 hours, whatever, but you know, I only go for an hour and I'll just pick up from there. So 1 hour roll and we are down, so that's not fantastic. We are down, what is it, $87? $87, $86, we're down. We'll take our break and we'll just keep going. Alright folks, thanks for watching. That is my betting strategy. You see how it can have potential, but you also see how the table can just come back and bite you in the butt. I'll have to keep reviewing these plays to see if maybe there is something I should do when I start to slide. Maybe instead of continuing on the 5, maybe I should just stay off the table for a set amount of time, so I don't have those in between long losing streaks. I've been thinking about that, but I don't know how that would translate on a video, except for like pausing and saying, hey, I came back 10 minutes later. But I don't know if people want to see that. I wouldn't want to see that if I was watching the video. So who knows? We'll see. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. All right.